I have a lot of time to devote to all of my clients, which isn't always the case for more experienced agents who have been around the block and have a lot going on. And so most of the people I've been lucky enough to work with really appreciate that attention to detail and getting back to them promptly and all of those things that I'm able to do. This week I was fortunate enough to find some folks a home. They are moving back to the area after traveling for a few years, and a few hiccups along the way with inspection things, and we weren't quite sure about some of them, but this morning we got a really great report, and just to see their peace of mind and their happiness about knowing that this is going to be their new home, and kind of their shoulders relax that okay, everything's going to be okay, they can see the light at the end of the tunnel, and you've felt like you've made a difference. I derive so much more personal satisfaction doing this, just because you're helping people accomplish their goals one way or the other, regardless if they're trying to sell or move or buy or whatever it happens to be. You're helping people. It's that gratification of helping people and making it as easy and seamless and enjoyable as it can be, because it's a stressful time. Even though it's an exciting time, it can be really stressful and confusing. More times than not, most of the people have done this before, so they've got some sense of it, but it's still, oftentimes it's a new neighborhood, or they're downsizing, so you always want to be in their corner and be the expert and be able to provide them with the information that's going to make it as seamless as possible. Having that online presence and being able to respond to them quickly, whether it's text or email or all of those things, I think are critical to being successful, because that's just the way the world is today. People expect that. People just want to be heard and tell you what they think. And a lot of times it's spot on. And if it's not, just sort of gently leading them in a different direction, or pointing out a couple of things that they may not be aware of. Things change all the time too. The rules and regulations and things in terms of inspections. And so although they may be savvy home buyers, from 1 year to 5 years ago, the market can be a completely different marketplace. So that's my job, is to make sure they're abreast of what's going on right now. Every transaction is different, and although I think I knew that, it's really a career where you just continue to learn, because no two clients are the same, no two transactions are the same. So it's been a pleasant surprise in that sense. It definitely is not an industry where you figure it out and you kind of turn it on autopilot and just continue to do it. The market changes, there's new developments, so that's been a pleasant surprise, that it is always invigorating and challenging and rewarding.